You're listening to Rock Our Whip, hosted by me, Danny Faye. If you want to introduce yourselves and what you do in the band.
Okay, I'm Siren Psycho and I'm the vocalist.
I'm Ditchy Manic and I'm the drummer.
And we do have two other members, but they're technically capable of logging on to Zoom apparently, so they might turn up, I don't know.
Yeah, if they do turn up, we'll just let them pop in. They can play catch up with where we are. Okay, so let's just jump straight into it. Your new single is going to be out on March the 25th. Do you want to tell people what it's called?
It's called Because F You. It's out on March 25th. It's got a music video which is going to be premiered that same day at 8 p.m. from our Facebook page, and yeah, that's about it. It's going to be out on Amazon Music, iTunes, Spotify, and like a load of other places which I can't remember, but all the usual music platforms.
And also on the 24th, we're doing a live version of it, so proper fans can get a live version of us literally playing the song in the studio the day before the release. So,
is that on Facebook as well?
Yeah. It's a live stream on Facebook at 8 p.m. the night before, the 24th. So we've got an event out about that. So yeah, hopefully that's going to get people more interested. The live stream normally does.
Yeah, you do a lot of live streams, I've noticed on your Facebook.
Yeah, we do like a weekly Facebook live show every Monday, and then we live stream all our gigs as well. So try and stay current with the live streaming.
Makes sense, because if people can't come to see you, they can actually sit at home and see you.
Exactly, especially when it was like the lockdowns were it was just coming out of lockdown and we were gigging again. It was cool to have the live stream because a lot of people couldn't see us. Because obviously loads of people want to see us.
So obviously you're excited for the release.
Yeah.
Have you had momentum building up for it already?
We've had some cool review, and we've got some reviewers reviewing it, and we've had some radio plays, hopefully some more. I don't know. There's a little bit of a buzz online, I guess. I've been doing some promo vids for it, and I don't know, it's hard though, when you're unsigned. It's a bit of a battle, but we're trying.
Yeah, because I suppose you've got to do it all yourself, including the marketing. Yeah,
this time I think the next time we release something we're going to get a PR company involved, but this time we're doing it all DIY. But, yeah.
What about the someone's connecting?
Yeah, I can see them popping up.
Oh, two of them are connecting.
Oh, wow, there we go. We're not useless after all. I can see Emma Lala, but her audio is not on, or her video.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can't see you.
I've got no video. I'm I'm barely on 3G.
Okay. I can see Emma Lala. She's there.
Oh my god.
Here, A-bomb. She's there. Okay. That's
what nightmare. Lady Rage, always failing with technology.
Okay.
Great.
Go on then. Let's continue.
Yeah. Okay. So you two are now here. We'll catch you up. We're talking about your new single, Because F You. What's the message behind the single?
It's about, I have to say this because I wrote the lyrics. It's about kind of poverty and being poor, but that still doesn't stop people from making it and stuff, because it's basically, I watched this documentary on like gangs, I think it was, and like how those famous rappers still like make it really big, basically. It's kind of based on that. So yeah, that's the gist.
I suppose with today's climate, a lot of people are going to relate to that.
Hopefully.
So with the video that's going to go with it, did you record that yourselves?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, well, we had someone else say something.
So yeah, we did record it ourselves. We went into the middle of a city centre and it was very cold and we walked. There was a lot of walking. Anyone else want to help?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, like literally end of January. I think we kind of went in there kind of just to test the film, like pretty much unscripted, but we had somebody shoot it for us from Boom TV. What's her? I've forgotten her name.
Becky.
That's it, Becky from Boom TV. We've worked with her before, and yeah, she just done the shots, and obviously Siren, she edited it, and yeah, it's pretty much all good to go.
Yeah, came out all right. I think we'll learn for the next time we do one. But it's
Storyboard, definite planning. Who
It's
knew?
all
It's really
mistakes.
yeah. It's really cool and really punk rock to plan in advance.
So is there going to be an EP or an album like following the single release, or are you just going to do singles?
The plan is, at the moment, we've got 4 singles to release throughout the year, but I'm not going to say anything yet because I don't know if this is 100% happening, but something else, we might be doing another recording later in the year in the summer, but I'm going to keep that under wraps for now because it's not confirmed. But there could be more than just...
So how often do you guys get together and record?
We've actually been pretty good at getting together because obviously lockdown kind of screwed everyone over, but we normally try and practice at least once a week, and in terms of recording, it's pretty much just like as and when we have the money for it, and then we can just run and go in the studio and bang out a song.
Yeah, and when we have the songs.
Oh yeah, that helps too. Those are things that we need.
Yeah.
So who's the main songwriter, or do you all do it? Take turns.
Yeah, it's collaborative. So
Ichi and Lala are relatively new, so we're kind of still doing old songs, even though they've both put their kind of parts onto it. And we're writing a new one, which is Emma Lala's at the minute. But, you know, we want it to be a joint effort from now on with the song. And kind of, I mean, I guess someone has to kind of like write the main bulk, but then we'll all put our kind of like parts onto it.
Yeah, because I think it's really cool that we all write different stuff because we've all come from different places and different inspirations from music. So, like, Emma Lala's got a song coming for us, which you can hear it's very 80s metal, like 80s rock influenced. And then obviously you've got like Siren's vocals on it. But yeah, it's really cool seeing where all of our influences are.
So talking of influences, what are all your influences?
You guys go.
No, you first?
You first. Go on, you say something.
No, I'm trying to think of mine. Wait. Alice, you want to go first?
Come on, we know your influence. Within Temptation.
Yes, and Motorhead, yes. Within Temptation, Motorhead, Rammstein. Now you say 3.
Okay, so I've got 3, which are McFly, My Chemical Romance, and Ninja Sex Party.
Okay, mine are Johnny Thunders, Ministry, and oh god, my mind's gone blank. Someone else. Someone else.
We're not very good at this, are we?
Who am I?
Who are you? Wait, what?
Bikini Kill, that kind of thing for the women, kind of the more obvious choices, but definitely Johnny Thunders. I used to be really into Motley Crue and Nikki Sixx, but not so much anymore. But they were a big influence like a few years ago. So, Dichi, what are yours?
Early Manics, Clash, Sabbath, Hendrix, so kind of like 70s, 60s, metally, bluesy influenced.
A
You
big
got quite a
comment.
lot of like metal, punk, and bit of pop in there.
From Alice, yeah.
Yeah, well, a bit of,
I bring everyone down.
You and
I
me
would
both.
be-
Don't worry. Okay. So, how did you all meet to create Lady Rage?
I'll let Alice and Siren take that one.
There was a prophecy foretold years and eons ago that 4 women would come together and raise music, which is the depths of hell. And then Siren heard about this prophecy and decided to capitalize on it. So she posted on Facebook and said she was looking for people.
Basically, in 2019, I wanted to start like a girl punk band. We had a few other members. Me and Abon were like the originals, and then 3 others left over the years. And then we got these 2 who are perfect fit. And then, yeah, what Abon said, that is totally true.
The prophecy has come to pass.
Alice, do you not turn your camera on?
I'm not putting my camera on because I'm currently driving. I'm not driving. Fun time. No. I'm in the car and the signal is not great. I think if I try and put my camera on, it's going to make my poor phone just give up.
So, just to clarify, you're not driving. You're not breaking the law right now.
No. My boyfriend is driving. Luke, please prove that you are in the car and driving.
Yeah,
He's trying to kill me.
I let the priest influence there.
Yeah, I'm a passenger. I am the passenger. Anyway.
All right. Yeah. Moving on. She's not breaking the law. We're good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
You
more
two
punk rock to
definitely
not
aren't
break the
leaving.
law.
Oh, okay. So, what got you all into music? Stunned silence.
But if you repeat that, my thing glitched.
What got you into music and the instrument you play?
I was kind of a bit. I was going nowhere in life. Went to a metal concert. Thought, oh, that looks cool. That was a few years ago. And I was watching the videos. I noticed some of the bassists were pretty cool. Usually, when you see bassists, they're just out in the back doing that. And growing up, I had no idea what a bass was until I figured out, oh, that's what a bass does. So those famous riffs and stuff like that. Like, oh, okay. I thought, okay. Sometimes I saw some bassists really playing like aggressively. I was like, oh, that looks good. And I noticed, sorry, this is gonna be a bit weird, but because I'm shit at playing with a pick, it doesn't mean guitar is harder. That's a myth that guitar is harder than bass. But I just prefer finger style. It appealed to me. I thought I can do that.
He likes to do the
But
fingering.
I just keep dropping the pick.
Yeah, and can I just say that Emma Lala has only been playing for just over a year or something, and she's amazing.
Nearly 2 years now.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it's like, for all the jokes and everything, she is an amazing bassist. And
Thank you.
yeah, for such a short amount of time of playing. But yeah.
Yeah. So, and you can play bass with a pick because I do.
Yeah, same. I do as well.
Personally, I'm not very good playing with the pick because I just drop it. I always drop it.
I'm
So
rubbish playing with my fingers though, so don't worry.
I'm gonna have to learn to play with a pick to do some certain covers because I'm accurate as fuck when it comes to stuff. To the point I get really annoyed if I'm not accurate. So I'm gonna have to learn to play with a pick at some point
it will
and not
happen.
drop it on stage.
Yes. Glue it to your fingers.
I could grow my nails out really long, so it makes the same noise as a pick. Who knows?
And that is the really cool Thunderbird you got on the wall.
Thank you.
Gorgeous. Is that a studio or?
Yeah, at the moment, and I'm getting another one. It's the exactly same one, but it's getting done up differently for live stuff.
Nice.
Ooh, pretty. Yeah, because DT plays bass as well as drums. She plays bass.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've got the same one. That's why I was eyeing it up.
if I get sick, she can play drums and bass on stage and cover me.
At the same time?
Yeah, she can do that. She'll be fine. She's good. She's really skilled.
Yeah, I think DG could do it. I vote for you.
I'll grow another couple of arms and legs.
during this lullaby.
Yeah.
So what about the rest
I
of
can't remember
you?
what the question was now. What's the question? What we all play? Okay. Yeah, so I play drums. Drums and bass. This is my main instrument, but yeah, drums in this band.
How we got into music?
How I got into music? I don't know. It's like I've always been like into music. It's never like not been part of my life. So I don't know, as far as I remember, I'm always listening to like my parents' records of music. So it was always around the family, even though like nobody in my family played an instrument. So I'm virtually the first person in my family to kind of like play in a band or in bands. But yeah, I just can't like foresee music not being part of my life. And I picked up the bass first of all because it was the cheapest instrument to play. And you can borrow the strings and reuse them, and you just rock up to a gig and like put yourself through the PA, even though I hate doing that. And yeah, you're good to go. I kind of wanted to start off with drums, and then you need a car, you need cymbals that cost so much, and snares and replacing your skins. And I thought, yeah, I'm a poor person, so I can't afford that. So yeah, bass is my first instrument, but I play drums in this band.
I guess I got into music because my dad used to own like bars in my hometown, and he always used to play that really alternative music, and he took me to like my first gigs and festivals and stuff. So that's how I got into it. I used to play guitar actually originally, so was like my instrument. And then I was made to be a vocalist, and then I kind of had to do that. So that's where it went.
All right, A-Bomb.
Okay, so I got into music because it was a miracle in my birth. I was born clutching a guitar. We all felt a bit bad for my mum afterwards because we're not too sure how that happened. But yeah, so music has always been part of my life. But yeah, it's I've pretty much, like, in all seriousness, like when I was, I think, about 5, I was at school and they offered out guitar lessons, and I immediately just went, I want to do that. So it's pretty much like it's been in me and part of me since I could, yeah, for as long as I can remember.
Been in you.
Yeah, in me, deep in me.
Okay.
No, I was trying to be sincere for once. Honestly, what's the bloody point? Everyone just takes the piss. It's not like I do it myself to everybody.
All right, here's one you can probably have fun with. What's the most useless talent you all have?
Singing.
Hey, Bo, do you want to go first?
Wait, who's that?
Do you want to go first, Abel?
No, I've got far too many. I've got to try and narrow the list down a bit.
Same.
Useless.
Useless talent.
I can burp really loudly. That's pretty useful.
Anyone else?
I know.
What's yours?
Mine. I've got a face that the DT face, and I don't know that can be considered as a talent or anything, but it's satisfying. But yeah, it's a great thing. They know what it means. Anyone else?
Okay, I've got a useless talent. I can identify any of the first original and 151 Pokemon.
Go.
And then,
No, I can identify them. Like, give me a picture. I'll tell you which one it is.
okay.
And now, no, but you know what? We don't have time to do that. Oh no! So this is where I show myself up, and I'm like, it's not even a talent. I can't even do that.
Oh, I've got one.
Yeah,
I
go
can
on.
remember everything about my life in tiny detail, but only the shit, pointless stuff. I don't remember anything like when I was doing exams. Didn't remember shit about what I was actually learning. But no, I was thinking about some vague memory from years back that had nothing to do with anything.
Like a really bad dinner that you've had. You'll remember
Just
that.
something completely that should not be a core memory. So pointless. So yeah, I have the most pathetic, powerful memory ever.
Oh, okay. So, have you got any live dates coming up?
Yes, we do. Hang on, I will get them. Okay. Our next gig is on the 2nd of April at New Cross Inn, and that's supporting GBH and someone else, I think. We've got the 22nd of April at Brixton. Not sure who that's with. We're playing the 11th of May, New Cross Inn with Days and Days, supporting them, which is going to be exciting for me because I'm a big fan. We're playing the 3rd of June in Milton Keynes. We're playing Rebellion Fest on the 6th, I believe, which is the Saturday. And we're doing some up north gigs between the 18th and 20th of November. And that is all so far.
So far.
For now.
Now,
What do you enjoy most about performing live?
just getting the anger out on stage.
People are happy to see me.
Entertainment in general.
Oh, that was probably the most emo answer you could go for.
I just like being the centre of attention.
Yeah, basically.
Do you have a favourite song you like to play live?
Probably the last one we play, because then I know it's all over.
It's time to go home.
Yeah, this lullabi's it's funny because it's like for us, I think it's our favourite one, but it's also our least favourite because we're exhausted by the end of the set, and it's also one of the most technically difficult ones we've got.
Yeah.
So it's like
Pretty
we
hard.
really like the song, but we just can't play it. Well, actually, no, I'm kind of speaking for the band here. I really like the song, I just can't play it. But
You should just look at each other like,
yeah,
I don't know.
like, wait, which bit is this? Where are we?
I do enjoy yours though, bit by bit, because it's the only song we have where I'm slapping and popping. And you don't see that in punk.
It's quite a good song. Like, I think people dance to that at one point, so it's a good song to play live.
Okay, so what about merch? Do you have any plans for that?
We've got badges and stickers. We really need to sort out t-shirts. We've got the designs for them, but just not the money to get them printed yet. So that's on the list of things to do. The long list.
What about social media? Are you on all of them or just particular ones you prefer?
We're
I
on
think Facebook's probably the one that we use the most, isn't it?
yeah. And Instagram, I guess. We're on
Insta.
Twitter as well, but Twitter's hard. And YouTube, Bandcamp, if that counts. That kind of SoundCloud, that kind of stuff. But Facebook and Instagram are probably the main ones we use.
What about TikTok?
Avon, pretty.
Yeah, I have TikTok, but it's not really to do with Lady Rage. It's more just Harry Potter nerding out.
And My Chemical Romance references.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the band hasn't made their way onto that yet.
Obviously, I only ask because a lot of bands are finding their songs going viral through being on there. So,
Well, I think the single released on, isn't it one of the places it will be on? So people.
It will be, yeah. So what we're hoping is we're gonna create a viral dance or something to it, and then it's gonna become like the world's next Macarena or something, and then everyone's gonna hear of us and we're gonna go viral. The end. Good night.
okay. So I've only got one more question, which is if you could rock out with anyone dead or alive, who would it be?
Johnny Thunders. Go.
Freddie Mercury. It's gotta be Freddie.
Okay. Come on, I'm alive.
Little Richard.
Who'd you say?
Little Richard.
What are you going to say, Lemmy?
I was, but I thought I'm going back further in time. The original one.
Who's yours?
Hendrix.
Oh,
Yes, classic.
What about collectively as a group?
well, like one. What does that mean?
Basically, if Lady Rage could tour with anyone, who would it be?
Is there a band that we could all agree on that
We're
we're really
gonna
happy
fight
to
on this,
support
aren't
it?
we?
All the bands I like are dead. So
Yeah, and all the bands I like are way too happy.
someone like cool and trendy, like Wargasm or Bones UK, that would be good to tour with because they're like up and coming.
I mean, you know what? I'd be happy to tour with Rihanna because I think that would get us some amazing exposure. You know, Beyonce, if she'd like to tour with us, we're totally agreeable with that. You know, so Beyonce, you know, we're happy to work with you. Hit us up.
Coachella 2.0.
Oh dear, I'm amazed you didn't go for McFly there, but okay.
Well, I figured that was the obvious answer, and also I know the rest of the girls would kill me. So
Yeah, we agree on that.
I keep asking Within Temptation if we can tour with them. Still waiting for a reply.
Okay, do you have anything else you want to say?
Buy our single, watch our new music video. You know, help us out. Join the Lady Rays movement. Watch our live show every Monday from 8 p.m. on our Facebook page. And the single's out because FU on the 25th of March. Our live stream performance is out on the 24th at 8 p.m. Watch that. We'll be performing it live. And we're premiering the music video at 8 p.m. on Facebook, on our Facebook page on the 25th of March as well. That's about it from me.
yeah,
Any
what she
final
said.
words from the rest of you?
I will say, if you ever go to visit Beaconscott Model Village, do not climb over the railings and stomp around and pretend you're Godzilla, because they don't like that there.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, don't do that. And yeah, that's my advice for everybody.
Okay, right. Well, thank you for coming on.
Cool. Thanks for having us.
And I
thanks for
hope
having
the single release goes really well.